Hello, Yankee fans. I hope all is well. Thank you for clicking on this video. So today I wanted to go over the comments that Hal Steinbrenner said that Yankees will be making some changes. They don't know if it's going to be personnel, but some way somehow they're going to be making changes. Now I'm not really sure what exactly happened. It seems like every 15 members of the Yankees team officials, they all went down to Florida and they all critiqued each other. And I guess each of these team officials had a certain, were supposedly supposed to take care of a certain department. And I guess they each critiqued each other. Um, and to be honest, I don't know what that means. I mean, if they're not doing their job, this is what I don't get from Hal, and it really bothers me. If they are not doing their job at an elite level, and you yourself are not satisfied, why are they still there? Now, I'm not sure why you need 15 officials to go in your organization. I don't really understand what department these team officials were doing, but if they're not doing a satisfactory job and you're not happy with it, then get rid of them. You understand? And to me, like, now it's really coming clear that to me this whole thing was to almost like hoodwink Yankee fans, because like you're gonna make some changes. You just wanted to give during the season. You just wanted to give a bone to the fans because you were not honest with us, Hal. You were not. You first said significant changes were going to uh, come about, and you let that stay in the public knowledge for almost a month. Then finally, it came out that there won't be significant changes. The auditing team will not make significant changes. They will just come in and check on what we do. And now you're telling me that there's only going to be some changes, and those changes you don't even know what they're going to be, if they're going to be personnel or not. So my question to Hal is, so what are you going to do next season if the Yankees suck again? Are you not going to have the stomach to fire them? To me, Hal, instead of just looking at what the team is doing, you got to look in the mirror yourself. Why do you have these officials around? Why is Brian Cashman still the manager? Still the general manager? Why is it, if you don't like what he's doing, I know you love him, but you know there's got to be changes that need to be made. So then why is he still there? Why is it so hard for you to fire him? Look in the mirror. Why is it so hard to fire him? I know he's like a brother. And you know what? I know they only brought you in because you were not your father. But come on, a little bit, a little bit of responsibility. Now, I'm not saying the Yankees are the Athletics, but we're Yankee fans. We want championships, and we haven't received it since '09. And our rivals have. We had three teams in the playoffs from our own division. So my question to you is, why is it so hard to fire him? And again, another question: what happens if next year they're bad? If they're bad next year, are you gonna have a hard time firing him again? That's really it, guys. I don't really have much to say about about this. I really think that this is honestly almost a load of you know what that came from them, because to be honest, yes, it could be they really want to do better, but at a certain point, like, come on, only some changes, and you don't know if it's going to be personnel changes. Then what are you giving us? Stop being so vague. When you're vague, it makes you look bad. I don't trust you, Hal. I know the officials in the building trust you, but as a Yankee fan, I don't. I don't trust you. You're not honest with us. During September, when you let um that rumor go around that there was going to be significant changes being made, you did it because you knew Yankee fans would accept that, and that Yankee fans would would come to the stadium. That's why you did it. I don't think it's fair. And to be honest, if he's not doing a good job, the official should be gone. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm not sure what the auditing team did or whatever, but enough. Enough. If they're not good, goodbye. Okay? I'm not saying if they're not good for one season, bye. But if they're not good for a certain period of time, well, they shouldn't be in the building. I'm sorry. Let them go learn from, I don't know, a different organization. I don't know who said this, but they said that, somebody's analytic department has to be last. I'm not saying the Yankees are in last place with the analytic department, but you're always behind. You're always behind. And it's not fair to Yankee fans that you don't have the guts to fire people. If you can't stomach that, you shouldn't be in that position. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to fire people and make people lose their jobs, but it really seems like, from everything you're saying, that these people are not doing a satisfactory job. What do you mean they couldn't critique each other during the season? During the offseason when you're making moves, you can't critique each other? What does that mean? You need to express to them to critique each other. That makes no sense. So to you, Hal, you got to grow up. You got to grow up. It's not fair to Yankee fans. Okay, Yankee fans, so that's it for now. Um, Hopefully, the Yankees are better next season, and the analytic department, let's say the number 15, hopefully goes higher with all these quote unquote changes that they're making, and their subtle changes, all these little words, fancy words to mess with your mind. Hopefully, it does do some change. But at the end of the day, you know what? I really think it would have been easier to just get somebody who knows how to do the job. Somebody from the Braves, somebody from the Astros, somebody from the Orioles, somebody from the I don't know about the Rays, but a bunch of teams. The Brewers, people from the Brewers. Why is it so hard? Okay, Yankee fans, have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and let me know what you want me to speak about next.